Welcome back everyone to episode 36 of our Let's Play. I realised we mentioned potentially killing some Guardians last time. We are not yet in position for that. A couple of little things. I have put in some refined storage automation to the induction smelter at the moment, just for the purpose of making slag, which is going to be used for phytogrow and some automation of a few other bits and pieces in the plant, well, tree growing variety. I have rewired a portion of down here with cables now running underneath the floor to go up over there. Unfortunately it does break the nice big tile effect, but can't do anything about that. And we've put in the crafter ready for the part that we're going to be doing today. And I have also put in a few more additions to our immersive engineering farming and put the item duct in here, so we're starting to get strawberry seeds and strawberries coming from over there, because up there was not keeping up, and this way that stays full and this stays full, and we now basically got the ability to just put another 4 of these on top and not worry about it. We'll probably make those at some point, and then when we do start to see this dropping because of all the power usage we've got, we know to panic and find some other source to add in. But for now, we're going to be in here sorting out our mixers and bottling machine as to how to make potions automatically. So we've got ourselves a crafter feeding into a chest, and we're going to need to be putting recipes in here. I've taken the time to put some hoppers in place ready to collect the various items. So nether wart is going to be something that will always be needed to be going into here, so whenever we put other recipe items in, we're going to need to put a couple of, I think just one piece of nether wart in per potion that we, or per 4 potions I should say, that we make. So the question becomes what potions we want to do. I've already set up the collection hopper and chest here. We'll pull out of this one, I think it's going to be just with the importer set to something. Also, I don't know where I want to take it, whether I want to take it through this wall maybe. Just take it straight into this line. That's probably a good plan. Save bringing it all the way over here somehow. So this is going to be set up to take glass bottles and put them back, considering we can't seem to make this only take them as and when it needs them, but that's fine. We could have like a conveyor splitter and things, but just using item ducts works fine for me. So what potions do we actually want to be making? I think health and regeneration are the first ones we want to be considering. So potion of healing, I say it'd be nice to make the potion of healing too, but we need to put that into another step, which is a bit trickier. So we need glistening melon into awkward potions. That's a good point. That's not got the mixer as being an option, but only some of them actually available. That would be a pain. No, it looks like all of them, no, even awkward potions don't have it. Right, okay, so what I have got here, we don't need the impulse item ducts, regular item ducts will be fine, is signalum filters, because we want to have the potential, even if not the actuality, to bring multiple different types In fact, we only need regular ones for the other parts. To be honest, because it's only this one that is going to have all the different recipes. Everything else is exactly the same items come out of it. So come on, give me the other filter. I think it's low on glass is the problem, so let's yeah, it's getting low on glass, so let's set that off, creating some more. Right, so you're going to be for netherwort and you're going to be for our glass bottles, so we can whitelist glass bottles there. And whitelist netherwort there. Okay, so the next part, just bring it all the way up to the ceiling so it's nice and out of the way. And just craft a stack up of that. And then bring it across to there. This comes across that way. And this is already a very spaghetti set of pipes. But what are you going to do? Okay, so that's all of that side of things set up. We do want a servo on there. In order to bring that out, that's just going to be pull everything out of this. So let's set the collection. Can we set up the collection point yet? Or do we actually need to have a second chest? So this pulls glass bottles out and then we have another. Yeah, I don't think it's strictly the most efficient way of doing this, but it's the way we're going to do it. So you go there, you go there, you go there with always on blacklist glass bottles, so you will pull everything that is not just a glass bottle into there. Then we dig that out, and then we dig through the wall, probably about here. He says, there. Miles off. So good at this. Yeah, and then just here will be fine. So pop the importer down. And the cables, like so. And just put that all back like that. For now, we'll be fine. So that will then import everything that is not glass bottles. Glass bottles go that way, potions go that way, and get pulled into the system. Marvellous. So, now I need to go and teach it how to make the various potions. Question is which precise potions we end up using. So, we need, for each potion, we're going to want 1 netherwort, 4 glass bottles, and then it's going to vary depending on which ones we want to do. So yeah, actually first up we need to teach this to make glistering metal, and we're out of patterns. growing melons anywhere? I don't know that we are. That could be an issue. If we set up another one of these, that probably work. For melons, surely. He says, hopefully. Can you hear all the stamping going on, which is always a good sign. So if we pop this here, impulse item duct, dirt, melon seeds, yeah, that grows, that's fine. Okay, so we'll get ourselves melon. That's cool the way that one grows. I like that. And because I believe we put that in the packing one, didn't we? Yeah, we did. We were one step ahead of ourselves there. That was good. That was good. So now it knows how to make. So it can always pull melon out. If we put this into there, it knows how to do glistering melon. So now if we just make it craft one of those, nice and simple. Right, so processing, each of those goes in there. We need 4 of that. That's all well and good, but I need to actually then... Oh, I need to teach you how to make glass bottles, full stop. Okay, right, we'll teach that first. That's slightly more important on the scheme of things. But yeah, I need to actually make the potion before I can tell the system how it works. Because otherwise... we don't have the potions to tell it what it is making. So you're set up to whitelist that. And you set up to whitelist that. You're already whitelisting that. Okay, so now I should be able to put you and you in. This should make its way over. Fingers crossed. Yeah, there we go. And start spinning. Takes a moment to go through. The glass bowls are already just going around, but they should just drop into there. Oh, and there's our first potion. Oh, I forget it doesn't have to get 100% through before it sorts that out. So this only operates when it's got enough liquid in. And potions take a moment to cycle through, but that is fine. And there we go. That should now be all 4. 3, 4. Perfect. Okay, so that works nicely. So let's go back to processing. Let's get our nether wart. Let's get glistering melon. And let's get our potions of healing. So four of those makes 4 of those. Set. And now I can call up potions of healing as and when. I do need to find some better places for all of this, because that's now sitting in overflow for much of it. So let's move a bunch of this industrial related stuff over there. Yeah, you can go in there. I think we're going to want like a separate area for potions. Maybe the back wall, because that's kind of all magic-y stuff, so we'll hold moving those for now. And then just put the thing there. And now I should be able to call that. And let's just make sure that starts flowing. Yeah, it's already put the items in there. Takes a second for the items to make their way in. Maybe I do want to move this into impulse item ducts just to be a bit faster. Don't know. Don't think it's necessary. He says, then pausing for a long time on watching it spin up. There we go. Yeah, so that knows how to do that. Perfect. Alright, let's pop those away. Let's pop those away. Okay. And then what we need to do is bring the trim around. I mean, the question is, do we really need the ender chest here doing anything? Because the torch part, I couldn't get the auto crafting working. We'll leave that where it is. Let's make some trim. Apparently out of oak planks. That's unexpected. What wood do we want to use for our potion setup? And also how? Yeah, okay, we need some. Need some more illumination down there. Pop those on there for the moment. It's not ideal, but it'll solve our current predicament. But yeah, so what design for our storage drawers for our potions? Oh, yeah, could make a framing table and use framed drawers. 2x2s, so it'll hold 8 potions, which is not huge. Jungle, could use jungle just to be a bit different from it. Do we have enough jungle wood? Probably not. We don't have very much of that. Let's just carry on with the spruce, I think. Our Twilight Forest stuff's going there in those ones. I mean, the alternative is like frame drawers and making it look like a completely different material. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go with a framed drawer. So we need a framing table first. Which we'll place there. Okay. So frame drawers 2x2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. 9 we need. 9. Okay. And I think something nice and bright. Let's go with marble bricks for the majority. Yeah. I think we want some gold for an edging, because you know, let's go extravagant. Do we need anything beyond that? Yeah, that looks good to me. Truly extravagant lifestyle. 36 gold blocks worth of drawers. And we just need our key. And then if we want to have more potions than 8, yeah, we're going to need to move you. You're kind of in the way at the moment. Move you along just one piece. So, and then lock all of this business. Yeah, it's gonna be a nice mystical looking one. Excellent. Right, stick the key away and just pull all the pots out like that. And then default potion into there. So frame drawers, it doesn't tell you, it doesn't know what's in there, unlike those types, but that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so I will spend a little bit of time now just teaching it the other potions we're going to want. So regeneration is the obvious one. Maybe strength, just blaze powder, it's not too bad. Regeneration, gas here. I think I need to get a better farm up and running. Luck, what do you... No idea how we make that. Leaping rabbit's foot. It's kind of irrelevant. Fire resistance might not be bad. Water breathing's pointless. Swiftness. Swiftness would be another potential option. Yeah, okay, so I've got a couple that I want to put in there and teach you how to make. So I'll leave that with me and come back next time. Hopefully that will be up, and then we can do our next step, which is some Botania related things. So thanks for joining me now, and I'll see you next time.